Now break that shit down, break it down, speed it up, now slow that shit down on the
Hey thotties, what's up? Since the entirety of YouTube apparently does not know how to act today, I'm gonna do a Met Gala outfit review. Literally like a week, almost a week late. However, I actually know what camp is. So my review will be a little bit better, than pretty much everybody else, because everybody else is like, wow, look at her gorgeous dress. And then it's like Hailey Bieber. So I'm gonna go take some little screenshots and then I'll come back. Also, a lot of people have been skipping my favorite looks because they just, I don't know why. Why'd you want to skip them? They all look good. So I'll be back with that in a couple minutes. Okay. I am doing a Met Gala outfit review. So let me get back to my Met Gala stuff. Basically this year's theme is camp. And camp was made popular by black drag queens back in the early, it wasn't originally made with that. Originally, it started in like the Renaissance era, but black drag queens really brought it back and really kind of made it their own, made it what it is today, really. And so I think that's a big thing, and that's why I'm starting with that. I think that's really important because not a lot of people really brought attention to that, and I think that's a really important thing to bring attention to because I feel like a lot of fashion and like movies and stuff have really erased the fact that they basically have black people to thank for just being invented. Like a lot of things. What am I saying? Okay, sorry. I'm trying to be woke here and I just sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I already made an introduction. I'm already halfway through this video. So I'm gonna get on my laptop and get some of these Met Gala, I don't know, looks to show y'all and explain what about Harry Styles. This just came up and I remembered. He pierced his own ear for the Met Gala, and then he changed his earring like 3 or 4 times already, like during the thing, and it's wow. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go in order of this. How am I gonna do that? Hold on, let me just see. I'll just do it, I'll rewatch the video and then I'll get screenshots as I'm editing. So right now I'm looking at Cardi B. Cardi B, Michaela, put in Cardi B right here, please. I hate Cardi B, first of all. I love that I'm coming on YouTube to try to become famous, and my first big, like, review thing that could possibly get noticed is I'm like, I hate Cardi B. See, I used to like her back when I was in my hoe stage. You know, we all go through it, it's okay. Back when I was a little thought, I loved Cardi B. She has since made some very transphobic comments, and if you don't care about that, she's just very cringy, and she just like, she should have stayed a stripper. There's no shame in sex work at all. However, just because you're a stripper doesn't mean you should become a real life celebrity. But whatever, now she's at the Met Gala. This dress, someone's video I watched said she looked like a turkey, and I'm literally so true. She also, this is made of 100% real feathers and ox blood, I think I read. So this is literally, it's 2019. Why are you still wearing real animal fur and real feathers and that? Because, okay, I'm not vegan or anything, but you shouldn't be just killing animals for your outfits. And it's not even cute. That's the thing. Like, Not that it would be okay if it was cute. So she's just killing animals for nothing. It's killing animals for nothing even if it is cute. But I mean, you could have had a way cuter outfit with synthetic fabrics. Okay, moving on. Gigi Hadid. I think you say it like that. I don't know. She's dating Zayn. That's all I really know about her. Dating Zayn. You know. Zayn Malik, thank you. So I like her look. Actually, with actually having a semblance of an idea of what camp is, I do like her look. It's a lot more far out than she usually does. I think she actually really kind of got the camp. If you look at her eyelashes, I can't see them in this picture, but you know, y'all can look up the picture. I don't know, I don't feel like showing you that, but I think she did a lot better than she usually does. She usually just doesn't come in theme, and you know, whatever. But she looks really good. I think she did follow the theme pretty well. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about her. Janelle Monáe, please put a picture of her. This is one of the best outfits. She completely, oh, that's my dog. She completely showed her understanding of the theme. I loved what she did with that. I think it's very like Renaissance art painting kind of. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Picasso, maybe. I don't know. I saw somebody say Picasso and I hadn't thought about it like that, and then I kind of like looked at it a little differently and I was like, wow, that actually really is, yeah. So she had these little eyes, and if she, I don't know, I saw originally whenever she was leaving her hotel before she was on the carpet, and I think you use one eye and it blinks the other one, the one that's on her chest. And oh my god, it's just so cool. There's so much that goes into it. The hats, the lips on her dress, everything like that. She looks so good, and she followed the theme so well. And she's one of the very few really followed the theme as far as big celebrities that followed it. And so, yeah, 10 out of 10, we stand. Well, the time has come. Kim and Kanye. I didn't like Kim's dress at first, I will be honest. I really thought she didn't go out for it, but I saw a video where somebody said that it's supposed to be that she's wet, and I kind of like that. I don't really think it's very camp, but I think she did do better of just not wearing a plain dress. Although I do think if you hadn't looked at it, you wouldn't have known that. Like, I can't even see it now, and it's a pretty close-up picture. Also, she brought her husband. Why did you do that, Kim? What's wrong with you, sister? Anyway, yeah, he did not come in the theme at all. It was because there was like an interview or something that said he wanted to let her shine, because the first year they went to the Met Gala, she came as just his date or whatever, and he was like, so now this year I'm not that important, blah, blah, blah. True. And she was like, he was like, I'll just be your date this year, you can shine. Well, if she was gonna shine, she truly could have done better than that. But, I mean, whatever. She looks okay. Like, she did, like, it's cute. I'll give it a, I realized I should have probably been actually paying attention and writing these. I'm gonna say, well, since the pictures of Kim and Kanye, I'm gonna give it a strong 4. Emily Ratajkowski, I don't know her name. She's very beautiful. Anyway, Emily Ratajkowski, Ratatouille. That's what Cody Ko said. That works. Anyway, Emily, she did really well. I think the wings are really cool. Like, this is pretty, I think it's like, isn't she a Victoria's Secret model or something? I don't know. But she looks good. I don't think it's very camp. It almost, to me, would have fit last year's theme a lot better. Last year's theme was Heavenly Bodies or something like that, I think. Like church and like, I don't know. But she has like those wings and like kind of like the chain, like the mesh type stuff that that Zendaya had last year. And so I do really actually think that she looks good, and I think she's kind of following the theme. So I'm gonna give her maybe like a 7. I think that seems fair. She passes on a 70 out of 100. She passes. Okay. Jared Leto. He really actually like came for my neck because like his outfit is so cool, and he brought that head. It's just so camp. Like, it's like so out of the ordinary. Everybody was like, what the f is going on? And I think that is camp. I think basically I'm not really a huge Jared Leto stan, you know, but I think if you just really go out of your way to do something that people are gonna say, what is that? What is going on? What is he doing? I think that's camp because you're turning heads, you're making people think about your outfit. Okay, I'm gonna stop so I can save this in case somebody calls me. Anyway, I think Jared Leto's, I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10, truthfully, because I think that he really, like, bodied that. I think he really, like, just kind of went for it, and he really didn't, really in theme, I think, and he, yeah, I liked it. 10 out of 10. Harry Styles. Harry Styles. Okay, so, as I was saying before, I think, for himself, what we're used to, you have to think of it on the scale of what we're used to, as in people that are fans of him. What we're used to, this is very plain for him. However, I think the simplicity of it all, I've had time to think about it. I was kind of like, on Monday when he came out on that. He looked hot as hell. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, honestly, that, I mean, he's always going to, but he looked so good. I'm kind of mad that he cut his hair. He was growing it out, and then he cut it for the Met Gala, which it wasn't gonna get to where the way we had seen Harry with his long hair before. It wasn't gonna get to that point. Met Gala, sadly. So I'm kind of okay with the fact that he cut his hair, and then I saw that he had pierced his ear and everything was okay. Like, I did not care that he cut his hair at all. I love the lace and like the frilliness of it. I think it's very cute. He wore all of his little rings. He had his little nail polish on. He just looked really, really cute. Like, he was really adorable. I do think he actually went on the theme, despite what people say. The lace, the frills is he was playing between his masculine and feminine sides, and I think that really is like camp. It really is truly camp. So, sorry if you don't think that. I think it's very cute, so. Whatever you want to think, I don't really care. Oh, I don't know this guy's name. Oh, Michael Urie. He did a Victor Victoria, I think it's called. And he had one side with makeup on and a suit. And then he had one side without makeup, and he had like a scruff or like a beard. And then he had a dress on the other side. And I think he bodied this. I think he really actually, like, he like saw the theme and he was like, I'm not holding back this year. I don't know if he went last year. I don't know who he is, but I honestly stan him. He looks so good. He followed the theme so well, and he just like, oh my god, I can't. Like, it looks so good because it's just like the theme. It's like, it's so cool. Like, it's just, I haven't ever really seen anybody do Victor Victoria, like, not in that sense, not really. And I think it's amazing. I think he looks so good. Like, oh my god, I can't stop saying that he looks so good because he does. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, 10 out of 10. He looks so good. Oh, if I was gonna give Harry a rating, I'd say, oh my god, I love him so much. But I'm gonna say like an 8 out of 10. Like, he followed the theme, but it's just Lee Porter. Oh my god, it doesn't have the, I think I have a picture of him. He came in on like this like throne, and it was like being carried in by people, and then he got off, he had like wings. Okay, first of all, 10 out of 10. And then, oh my god, it said it took 5 hours of prep. Yes, king. He looked so good. Like, can I say anything besides that? He looked amazing. Like, you just see the gems just, like, it looks like he's dripping off of him. That's what you, Kim, that's what you're trying to go for, ma'am. He looks amazing. He had these wings, and he was, like, just strutting with it, like, holding the wings out like this, like, on the red carpet. I watched it live. I watched the red carpet live. Well, sort of live. It was on E, so not really. I was watching that and Twitter moments at the same time, so I kind of saw all these mostly as people came out. I kind of got bored after a while because then randoms started showing up, so I stopped watching. Yeah, I think he looks really good. He's like, I mean, I think he's a Broadway performer, I think. So, I mean, obviously he's used to dressing like this, but I'm glad that first of all, I'm super glad he was invited because this really gave me a break from all of these, like, stupid hoes that did not know what they're doing, and it was honestly great. Ezra Miller. Oh my god. He was so camp. He is gender fluid, I think. They look very good here. Ezra looks so good. I know, he goes back and forth. They go back and forth on, dressing feminine, masculine, and I think this was a really, really good, interpretation of that. I honestly, the makeup is done so well, it's really hard for me to tell which one are his actual eyes, and I think that's really cool because, like, I've seen this done before, like makeup stuff, and rude. He looks amazing. They came in with this, like, face, like, cutout face, so nobody could see his makeup, and then when he got on that red carpet, he, like, pulled it off, and wow, I love it. 10 out of 10, sister. I love that. I love him. He's just, yes. Jonas's, I guess I could put both of them in, just like right here. So Joe and Sophie recently married in Vegas. That's really cute. They look really, I mean, they didn't go super out, but I'm not really mad about it. I think they look really good. They followed the theme pretty well, I think. I think they just didn't go super over the top, but they look really, kind of going back to Janelle Monáe. I think they kind of look like a painting, sort of, almost. They look like one of those, like, abstract type paintings. Maybe like a Van Gogh or something. I think Van Gogh had a similar painting to that. So I think they look really good. I'm going to give them, like, an 8 out of 10, also like Harry, because I think they, like, went for the theme. I think they just kind of, like, I think they, like their stylist looked at the theme and the stylist didn't kind of super comprehend the theme, but they went for it anyway, and they went for it. They looked really good. So, yeah, that's what I said, 8 out of 10. And at the Met Gala, which, that gives them full permission to body this. Oh, that was this year. My bad. It looked a lot like his outfit from last year. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Michaela! Anyway, okay. Priyanka looks amazing. Like, oh my god. I've been in love with Nick since I was, like, 6 years old. Kevin and Nick were my favorites. Like, I was that girl. And honestly, still love him to death. But Priyanka is so gorgeous. Oh my god. And their weddings are so pretty. Like, they did multiple weddings. They all look so good. She has this, like, headpiece crown thing on her outfit. And oh my god, it brings it together so well. And her hair looks so good. What? Oh. And her outfit is just so pretty. I think, honestly, and Nick had these, like, earrings on, like, the side of his ears. I don't know. I doubt he pierced all of those. They're probably, like, clip-ons or whatever. But they look really good together. I think, I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10. I'm going to separate them. I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10 as far as following the camp thing. And I'll give him... Priyanka, come get your man, girl. Like, Jesus. I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Sorry, I love you, but I can't. So I know when we left off, I looked very different. I had gone to a banquet tonight, and I dressed up, and then I was like, you know what, since I'm filming this camp video, I'm gonna fix my makeup to be a little crazier, a little more camp, if you will, not really, but, so we're back. I know that I was talking about Lupita Nyong'o before I stopped filming, however, I forgot to mention the queen, Lady Gaga. So, before I get back to Lupita, I'm going to mention Lady Gaga. So, right here, if I can do this, she started off with this pink dress. Let me get it for reference. Let me find it. whatever, I have it burned in my back of my brain, I'll never forget. So she had this gorgeous pink dress. She came out, it was like a giant tarp. She had this little bow on her head. It was very cute, very adorable. And she with a big like poofy pink dress on. She had a little bow. It was like big, like tarp, like, you know, like camping trip, like a lot of people thought. Yeah, it looked like a pink tent kind of. And then she walked a little bit. She took some pictures. She was like all glamming it up, and then she took it off, and she had like a black dress, and it had at that point had like two hips on it, but her like stylist or whatever took off one of the hips, and so it only had one hip. She had a little umbrella. She was looking all like Mary Poppins and stuff. It was very cute. And then she took that off, and it was a cute little pink like cocktail dress kind of thing, and it was very adorable. I thought it was adorable. And then she took it off, and she was just like in like her underwear, and it was so cute. Like I died a little because it was camp, baby. Like it was 4 outfits in one. Like what's more camp than that? So yeah, moving on. Completely forgot to mention the co-chairs. Hello. The other co-chair was it's Harry, Lady Gaga, Alessandro, Michelle, and Serena Williams, and then the head of the Met Gala, I guess she's the head of the Met Gala. Her name is Anna Wintour. So here, Anna Wintour, let me find her dress. She was wearing this like long, like really skinny cocktail dress. It was like pink and really sparkly. And she had this gorgeous like coat over it that was like feathers. It was so cute. And she had been interviewed before. Oh no. She had been interviewed before and said that she thought that feathers would be making a big comeback for this theme, and she was right. A lot of people had feathers. It was a really good choice to have feathers, I guess. And then the other co-chair was Serena Williams, and I don't have a picture up here, but I remember it. It was a yellow dress, and it had what looked like leaves on it, like pink and orange leaves, but they were actually, I think, well, I don't know if this is true, but E said they were butterflies. And I loved her dress, and she wore I think they called them Air Force Ones. I'm really not in the shoe game. I'm so sorry. I don't know anything about that, but they looked really, really good. And I like love the way it looked with her dress, because she's an athlete. She's not really like, you know, like an actress or anything like this. And so she like brought forth her contribution to the Met Gala with her outfit. Okay, I'm out of breath. I'm so excited talking about this. Is Alessandro Michel. He is the like head of like modeling or something at Gucci. I'm really sorry if I get that wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like head of, he like clothing design or something, because they said after he was hired a few years back, he basically is the one that brought back all these campy things, kind of, you know, because if you think of Gucci, you think of like really over the top stuff. He basically, whenever he was hired, he brought all that back, and he was wearing, let me see if I can find him, no offense, without Harry. I'm gonna put up a picture of him and Harry. He was wearing this pink frilly, oh, there's a better picture. He's wearing this pink frilly like romper kind of thing, like one piece outfit, and it was like pink, and it was like kind of like plastic looking kind of, and he wore those little boots, like the kind of the same boots as Harry, and he had like this headpiece on. Let me see if I can, okay, no, I cannot enlarge it, but it was like a little crown kind of thing, and he was very camp. He was looking very cute, and they both had their nails done, both Harry and him, I think. And so yeah, let me go back to so she had the really long kind of, I don't know what a cocktail dress is, but I keep calling this one style like the really skinny long kind of dress. I know nothing about fashion, why are y'all even? But the really long skinny kind of dress, cocktail dress, I don't know, but the long skinny dress, and it had little stars all over it, and then she brought this giant fan and like kind of butterfly looking wings, sort of look sort of like butterfly wings, and it was, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm obsessed with it. And she had the little combs in her hair, which I think is so cool because I think it's like a lot of people are taught like don't leave the house without your hair done. I mean, girls especially are taught like don't leave the house without your hair done, and I think that's like, I don't know if this is true, but I'm just like saying my opinion. I think that's a really cool thing that she just like kind of incorporated that into it. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I think it's really cool to that she did like that. I don't know where I'm gonna end this. Was Casey Musgraves, our Yeehaw queen, and she came as a Barbie, which is just the campest thing you can do. I mean, if you think of Barbie, you're thinking of like, duh, like Barbie's everything. And she, I think they said she was a Moschino Barbie or something like that, or maybe Moschino dressed her. I'm so stupid. And then so she was wearing this like leather dress, it looks like, and she had a little like scarf thing. Is that Sandra Oh? I didn't even know Sandra Oh went. What? I'm seeing all these celebrities I didn't even know were there, and I don't think that's Sandra Oh. Never mind. And then she had little sunglasses, and the best thing, her purse was a little hair dryer. It was so cute. And then somebody also said that it reminded them of Elle Woods, which I think is really cute, because I think that's very true. My least favorite of the night, even though she followed the theme, I did not, I don't know. I think it was mostly what I saw from the after party stuff, because a lot of that got leaked, which thank God, because it was so much hairy content. We stand. I did not know how to handle myself. Oh, okay, before I say this, Cara Delevingne, she looked amazing. She was so camp. Like, she had that whole hat with all the miscellaneous things on it. It was so cool. Like, it had little like those chatter teeth things, and it had like eyeballs and bananas and stuff, and she had like this striped dress. It looked so cute. I love Cara Delevingne. Like, yeah, we stan her. Katy Perry is who I'm going to be talking about last. She came as, I think, a chandelier. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure, because she was singing Sia's Chandelier once she got inside. She came dressed as a chandelier. Kind of cute. A lot of people were comparing her to Beauty and the Beast, which is really funny. And at the after party, though, that I had a problem with, she had this, am I gonna call it a cocktail dress again? Because it wasn't. She had this green little party dress on that looked like leaves. And anyway, so she was wearing this like dress that was like a leaf dress, and she was getting into a hamburger costume, which I'll post here. There's a video of Harry like judging her, which is so funny. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Well, hold on, let me go back one more. I'm sorry, I just can't stop talking about this. I just saw a picture of Dua Lipa. And Dula Peep. Anyway, Dua Lipa, she looked really good too. I loved the high hair thing this year that a lot of people had going on. Yeah, I hate to end on like that note, not going into detail on something, but everybody looked really good. Oh, Katy Perry, I'd give her a 10 for campiness, but I'm gonna give her a, jeez, the hamburger thing ruined it for me. Overall score 5. I can't. Dua Lipa, I think, wasn't super duper camp, but you know, actually I think she was. I'm gonna give her like an 8. So yeah, I'm gonna be posting scores that I didn't say anything about, because I'm stupid and I don't know them. So BRB, I'm gonna have to pay $6 to re-download my old editing app so I can post pictures in here, because I don't know how to do it in iMovie. So thank you thotties for watching. I love you all. I hope you all have a great Mother's Day, because that's when I'm filming this. It is Friday before Mother's Day. And yeah, good night.